You are listening to the Law Enforcement Pirate Radio Network. Radio Free Larry presiding.
You can run, but you can hide.
Radio Free Larry.
All right, here we go again. Something went crazy with one of my mic controls there. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. Give me a second here. I gotta get my buckle up. It's supposed to be simultaneous. So what does that tell me now that I can see a little bit better? The timing is off. So let's restore timing. Earth has a timing, and Satan, well, the Earth has God's timing, and then Satan distorts that. So we heal that. Healed. Rile. So I kind of got what I wanted. I was hoping they had something else in that size, but they didn't. It was either 1 1/4 inch or, which probably could have worked, but it was either 1 1/4 inch or 2 1/4 or something like that. I wanted 1 1/2. Trying to think if anything happened in the store that I need to speak about. Well, I guess when I was going in at the same time with this woman, and I thought she was like a younger woman, and then I saw it was a lot of makeup. I mean, nothing against her. It's just she looked kind of young, and she looked at me, and I'm thinking, women, men, we all have thoughts that maybe one day we'll find that person, or maybe something else. So it kind of looked like one of those, wow, what timing or something. I don't know. And she could also work for the FBI. So, I have another thing that I have to watch out for, that FBI corruption, DHS, everything else. They're all corrupt at a certain point, or they wouldn't have a job. So, yeah, that happened. But she looked kind of, and then they do this also to get they know I have a soft spot for people that are having issues. So they'll pretend to be those people. And they'll say, well, it's just for investigative purposes. What they're doing is they're blocking me from everyone else. So again, that's not only from investigative purposes. That's some sort of corruption. And then you have a conversation with them and they say, you said this, I'm not thinking, of course you did. And there's nobody else to say that you don't say that, because you don't have an opportunity to speak with anyone else. Again, everything you've said to them over the years as to why their case against me is BS, they spycraft operate to erase, even if it's only illusion. That's a overt act, or actually probably thousands of overt acts at this point. Sunny Saturday afternoon. Everybody's out and about living their lives. But I'm getting hungry again. I got to go eat something. Go home because of these people. I have to look at my security cameras, and then I get to eat. I'm not paranoid at all. If I was paranoid, I'd be John Luna dead. Or I'd be Jonathan Nichols dead. That's what makes them mad. That I'm not paranoid. And I'm able to articulate it. So I kind of have the pieces, parts to build it. Little Torah onlay applique. I have to get one more piece that's going to fit this all together, I imagine. Oh, wait a minute. How's that going to work? See? Uh, so I might need something bigger. I won't know till Monday. I got this scroll thing, and now I need the lions step on it, and then they hold what they're going to hold. Blah, blah, blah. Get them out of here. Trying to take over my tongue. They were going to hold the tank, and then God said, we'll do a Torah. And then they were going to hold the Torah. Now the Torah got a little bit big and actually a little bit deep. And they're only like a half-inch depth or something. And actually, it's not going to be that big, like 3/4 inch depth. It might actually be a little deeper. I have to just feel my way through it. But this morning, it kept going oak. God was getting through saying oak, and I'm like, I don't see anything. And I wasn't sure if it was God, and I went with the poplar. And when I got back there, it was oak. Again, they were jamming my receiving of God's information on which direction to go. So I have to put this thing together, and it's just, I don't know if I have to buy additional molding. It was an excellent deal, I believe, the molding I did buy. I'm sure I have a use for it. Wow, it's just such a gorgeous day. Wish I had my health back. And I told you the whole time, I really do appreciate my health and everything I have, but I'm not here to tell you that you're wonderful for taking everything else I could have. That doesn't make you powerful. That makes you all evil, regardless of your reasoning. Because the only way out of where you're saying your victims' lives are is for them to have things. Oh, wait, this one wasn't where I wanted to turn. Or maybe it was. Actually, there's no exit over here, I don't think. I should have went over there. Okay, yeah. No, I should have went straight. It's a mile to my next exit. That was the wrong way. I should have went straight. I rarely come in that direction. Holiday Inn over here threw me off. I still have to get a crown. I'd hate to have to order all the way from the United Kingdom to get one. Isn't that weird? Well, the one that would work the best. I'm looking at the other ones, trying to make them work in my mind, and they're just not working. I'm fighting it because it's well priced, but paying like $9 for shipping or something, and it doesn't matter. It's probably I can't even buy it here, so again, it's worth it. Some of these plates have positive cues, and I can't read them, so they're trying to do the reversal on them with spells, and also putting the BS plates out there. Boy, I'm hungry. Of course, I missed my exit. Why am I here, right? We got to figure that one out. 95th and what's it, 69? Looking around. Not seeking after signs, just seeing if there's anything I should heal. Oh, I was going to say the other thing. Or if that building way off in the distance that's getting my attention. All right, there's a building. If you sit here at the, I guess I'm heading south, but I'm at the exit of 95th at the light, at the overpass. I think it's 69. There's a building out in the distance. There's actually two, but the taller one that's kind of standing alone, that needs to get healed. I have no idea what it is. Now, what is that? Is that like a church, or is that just three crosses that flashed at me when I said that? I don't know. Is that a hotel? What is that? It's a high rise. For Kansas, it's a high rise. Okay, that's a church. Some sorts. I guess I could have went that way and then took the back road. Can I? I can't do it from here. The church may have had a message. Is that seeking after a sign? Oh, wait, I gotta go. I forgot I was like sitting here. No, if I actually pulled out into the highway, man, that would be seeking a sign, right? Now here's the same thing. You know, healing on the Sabbath day. If God tells you to go look at a message from God somewhere, then is that seeking after a sign? So I already spoke on what Satan's done. Satan took the Bible and upside down everything. So you actually have to do some things the Bible may tell you not to do, but that all off at, causing another person to fall. Metaphysically, spiritually speaking. But don't tell me you're only doing psychological stuff, because like I said, that always involves a metaphysical component. I've yet to see it not be part of that thing that I'm speaking about. That's why Jesus was there as a rabbi saying what he was saying, because they upside down Judaism. Now, if you're in Judaism and it works for you, then that means it works for you, right? So I'm not speaking about necessarily you, but people that are cursed were cursed by powerful Jewish people not to be Jewish. And if they tried, it would be a failed effort. So Jesus came along and made a kind of a sect and said, well, we don't have to worry about this. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to focus on that. Now, the church today is probably very little of what his intention was. Now, if it was greater works, that's okay, because there is a leeway for greater works shall you do. But I'm not seeing that. And I think my sight does matter. Or my vision, as you would say. Not my doing, God's doing. Me, I just wanted to get married, go to church. All right. Back here on Switzer. Anyway, no, it was Witzer, not Switzer. My neighbor was Witzer, Buddy Witzer, and his son Alan. That's why, what's her name? What's that woman's name? Comedian. She has that song, Pamela Pumpkin or something like that. I had to stop that. I couldn't watch them. It was too connective. I can't remember her name. She's a nice person, really, but you know, she makes people laugh. That's a good thing to do, right? But my neighbor's name was Witzer. Took me to Upper Darby, had potato soup. I was a little kid. I know Buddy Witzer was not a molester. We took the trolley, I think, at a certain point. What did we? I can't remember if we took the sub. I think we took a bus and then we got on a trolley. And we had potato soup at a woman friend's house of his. Older guy. Used to wear like black pants, white socks, floods, black shoes, white t-shirt. But he put on like, a collared shirt, a short sleeve collared shirt, right? But a lot of Jews dressed like that back then, right? All right, say peaceful, praise God, and I'll